everyone to another episode of Mr. and Mrs. Cricket. He's right now hungry, so he's eating. Sorry for the delay. We've been a little busy, and plus we were waiting for a couple of things, especially for this weekend to pass through. Since ICC had their meeting this past weekend.
Yeah, welcome back to our channel. And sorry for not posting the video for like last 7-8 days. So we are back now.
We're not consistent. Let's just say that. I mean, be honest. We're not consistent. Someone in our channel asked us about that whether we're gonna have any social media pages. So far, we don't have one. We are in the process of making one, as in trying to figure out where we want to have a social media place because there are too many social medias. But anyways, we were waiting for this past weekend because ICC had their big meeting.
Yep, they approved the budget for ICC Champions Trophy for Pakistan.
At least that is the news.
That's a good
coming
news
out
that
by Pakistani news channel.
Yeah, they approved it, and I saw
But
that
there's no
news.
official news though.
I think I saw that news on Google News.
No, but I didn't see any official news by ICC because after the ICC meeting, they released a press release, but they didn't talk anything about the ICC Champions Trophy.
Okay.
So technically, the news is from the PCB news. Well, not even from PCB. It's actually coming from sources who know people in PCB. So it's basically on Pakistan news. However, I was looking at PCB website, and they had pitch curator who was recently in Pakistan working with the ground staff on the recent pitches for that's gonna be the venue for the ICC Champions Trophy. So that just goes to show that yes, it's approved. We're not gonna comment on what the rest of the world is talking about, whether India is coming, what's happening, until we get official news and an official thing, because anything can happen between now and February. So we're gonna avoid all that.
Yeah, we will see what by December we will see.
Yeah, November or December,
we'll see
that's when we'll find out what the final situation is going to be. Because as of right now, unlike all other YouTubers, we're not sitting here for reviews. We want proper news. Anybody who's neutral and anybody, because at the end of the day, the war that's happening, the YouTube war that is happening between lots of YouTubers, it's pointless unless you're neutral or a proper journalist. I don't even want to begin because it's a propaganda agenda, whatever you want to call it, from both sides. As of right now, keep it neutral, keep it to things that are there, and just talk about that because it's pointless to have this kind of war until you have proper news. So, so yeah. Next thing is that ICC had their meeting, and before the meeting, we talked about how USA cricket is under review. And so yeah, they gave, because of the the Olympics that's going to take place in 2028, that's where they're going to try to promote cricket again, and maybe bring cricket back into Olympics. So they gave USA cricket a warning because of all the things that has happened since 2017. They gave Chile cricket, Cricket Chile, and US cricket, excuse me, US cricket a warning that if they do not get their act together, they will definitely be no longer part of the associate member.
Yeah.
So their membership will be revoked. And since Olympic is not that far away, because a year goes by pretty fast, so yeah, USA Cricket needs to get their act together. No more. There's just a lot of corruption. I mean, I won't even go there. The things that I've been finding out recently, there's just a lot of corruption that's taking place. On another news, quick question for you. Since I was reading that Pakistan Shaheens that are in Darwin, they beat Bangladesh A, but Bangladesh didn't really send their A team. They sent their B or C team. So what is your viewpoint on that? Should we have sent? Because some of the news journalists are saying that we should not have sent our Shaheens because they're like the A.
I mean, if Bangladesh haven't sent their A team, they have sent their B or C team, and our players are performing against them, they are doing their job. I mean, लोगों को बात करने दो. A टीम भेजिए, B टीम भेजिए, C टीम भेजी है. उन्होंने टीम भेजी है, खेलने के लिए भेजी है. नहीं उन्होंने बांग्लादेश ने वैसे भी नहीं जीता. अगर वो A टीम भी भेज देता फिर भी पाकिस्तान की टीम आ गई होनी थी. So it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
क्या हम लोगों को A टीम भेजने के बजाय B टीम भेजनी चाहिए?
हमारी B टीम नहीं, हमने जो किया सही किया.
I feel like that at least whether they are A or B or any kind of team, वो Australian ground से, Australian जगह से वाकिफ हों, weather से वाकिफ हों. So I think from that perspective, they should send their teams, right? Because you're learning. It's a learning experience.
Bangladesh cricket board is that much interested in grooming their cricket team. I don't think. I mean, कितने ऐसे से क्रिकेट खेल रहे हैं लेकिन एंड में आके वो फिर वही परफॉर्मेंस देते हैं जो.
अगर बड़ी टीम बाकी किसी बड़ी टीम्स को देखें तो पाकिस्तान is the only other big board that sent it. No other big board sent their teams. I mean, New Zealand cricket you can't really say much because they hardly have cricketers over there. But England and India, they could have sent there, but they're not. So that just speaks a lot. But that's just my viewpoint is that maybe whether they send whatever team Pakistan is sending, at least they have a team that they can send, and those guys can get familiar because it's a mixture of both.
Yep.
Sort of like not senior player, but it's a mixture of our new players, upcoming players. So.
Yep, I agree.
Next point is that. Asia Cup is taking place. Women's Asia Cup is taking place.
Yeah,
and after the Women's Asia Cup, it's the Women's World Cup. Pakistan and India are the first team to qualify for the semifinals. And next teams, I guess, the next 2 days. The next game is tomorrow, or the next 2 days, and then on the 26th and the 27th, it's the semifinal 1 and 2, and then it's the final. So,
yeah, I think अगर पाकिस्तान इंडिया के फाइनल पे गया तो पाकिस्तान I don't know क्या करेगा.
पाकिस्तान पहली वाली तो हार ही गया था इंडिया से. Pakistan women
did lose to
India, but let's see. You really can't say because I mean Indian women's cricket is well beyond Pakistan women's cricket, and yeah, I feel like there is not a lot being done on
and
the women's cricket
Pakistan
generally.
Pakistan cricket board rejected NOC to Babar Azam Shaheen and Mohammad Razwan. I mean, the reason why did they reject the NOC? Why? पता है क्यों reason है? कि वो चाह रहे हैं कि जो उनके मेन प्लेयर्स हैं वो जाके क्रिकेट खेल के थके ना, वो अपनी कंट्री में ही प्रैक्टिस करें, जो कि चाहिए उनको करें. उन्होंने और बाकी सारे प्लेयर्स को NOC दे दिया, वो जाके खेल रहे हैं. So they don't want their main players to go and play. So that's why they didn't give the NOC to their main players.
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Because we have Champions Trophy coming up, and if it's gonna take place within Pakistan ground, yeah, we need to be ready.
Yeah.
So I guess all that rumor that why they were not given NOC, but that still doesn't beat the fact that if there is some sort of problems within the Pakistan cricket team, we need to sort it out. So what PCB needs to do is sit down the three main players that are the senior players, Shaheen, Rizwan, and Babar Azam, and put them on the same page. Have them sit down, talk out their differences, and put them on the same page. Because this is no time for us to have any division anymore. See, like, period. Nothing beyond that. I mean, if you are smart and an adult and think as an adult, you should sit down and talk out your differences. That's the only way to carry this team forward. After the Champions Trophy, whoever they want to make the captain, they can make a captain, but they should talk it out among themselves before they say, oh, अच्छा मैं जा रहा हूँ captain बनने के लिए या मैं ऐसे हो रहा हूँ. क्योंकि अगर ये captain की issue है, captaincy की issue है, तो that's just petty. that just goes to show कि आपकी selfishness कितनी बड़ी है और आपकी ego कितनी बड़ी है कि you're not able to surpass that for the country. So
Yeah.
there's no two opinions about this.
Did you
match.
talk about MLC?
Yeah, MLC. So let's get into MLC. We are closer to the final. Right now is the 21st match, which is the last normal match that's taking place between Seattle Orcas and Texas Super King.
Texas Super King made 177 for 8, and Duplessis made 39, and where Savage made 45. And in return,
they're still playing the game right
yeah,
now.
they're still playing the game, and they're chasing the
Yeah, I mean, their Texas Super King have to defend their total
178.
177. So Seattle Orcas have
27
to make
for 1.
178. So unfortunately, Seattle Orcas in the last MLC, they were one of the finalists. Unfortunately, they did not go through. So there's that. Mamanians and New Yorkers, they won last time, but this time New York is in 4th place, I believe. Let me double check that. New York is in the 4th place, Texas is in the 3rd place, San Francisco is in the 2nd place, and Washington Freedom is in the 1st place. So in the last match between Washington Freedom and San Francisco was like a trailer, because they're going to be playing the qualifier round, and Texas Super King and New York is going to be playing the eliminator round. So let's see what happens, because the next match after today is going to be tomorrow.
New York versus Texas.
Yeah. So and that's the eliminator. So whoever wins from there
They will be
goes to the final.
Yeah.
And then the next game after that is on Thursday, and that's between San Francisco and Washington Freedom. I'm hoping Washington Freedom wins, because the San Francisco beat Washington Freedom last time. However, I was hoping that did happen, and because now Washington Freedom can beat San Francisco, and I'm hoping, because if you go in with the winning streak, sometimes it can go wrong. Just me. And then the challenging match would be on the 26th. So whoever wins on, or whoever wins between, I guess we'll find out how this is gonna play out. So challenging match is on the 26th, and the final is on the 28th.
All right.
So we're getting close to that, the MLC.
All right.
There's not a lot. Actually, I wanted to cover one more thing. So between the YouTube wars, there was another news that they talked about, that Afghanistan board was not going to send their players to the ICC Champions Trophy. I don't know who started that rumor, but
they will come eventually. Yeah, they will come.
Yeah, as per PCB and the Afghanistan board, they are gonna be coming.
All right. So yeah, they will be coming. So yeah, let's see what happens. Let's wait till December and see what will be the finalization of the ICC Champions Trophy. And all right, all good. All right.
I feel like that you don't want to be part of this.
No,
Can you tell our viewers if we're going to have our own social media channel?
Yes, we will be creating our Instagram and Facebook page, and hopefully you guys will see it. And we will be posting the news and pictures of the cricket players and everything on the social media. And also you will see our shorts as well over there. So yeah, thank you for watching our video. And sorry you guys waited for a video for like 7 to 8 days, but we will be consistent. We will be consistent, but we will throw like 2 videos per week. That's at least the target for us right now.
Once July finishes, we have Bangladesh.
The Pakistan versus Bangladesh Test series. Then we have other matches coming up.
Yeah, it's a packed schedule for Pakistan team.
Yep. So yeah, thank you. Take care. Have a good night. Have a good day. in
And
whatever
don't
region you
forget-
are in. And don't forget to like and subscribe our channel. Hit the thumbs up button and take care. Bye-bye.
Bye. He's my support today.